morning, everybody. What's today? The 3rd? Today's August 3rd of 2024. My name is Zach.
That's right, my name is Matthias.
And we are beginning our evangelism journey today. We've had like little things that we've done, but this is like first step into the deep water, it feels like, of what we've been planning to do recently. There's a farmer's market in our town, and Matthias has had a few banners that he bought, and we're just gonna set up a little booth and we're gonna talk about Jesus, because why wouldn't we? He's the King of the world, and we want everybody to know. We want everybody to experience the hope and the peace and the joy that he offers.
Some take pride in chariots, some take pride in horses, but we take pride in the name of the Lord our God.
So we're both a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I'm feeling the peace and the power of the presence of the Lord right now. So yeah, we'll give you an update when we set everything up. We got anything else?
That's it, man.
All right, sweet, bro.
Excited.
Peace out. God bless.
All right, we're at the square, starting to set up a little bit. Zach's getting the table ready. We've got a nice little spot right by this farmer's market. We've got a man sharpening his knives out there. We're sharpening our spirits, ready to share Jesus with people. See what we got here, Zach. What's that banner say? That's right. Hey, we love Jesus. We just want people to know. All right, we'll give you an update in a second. All right, we just met Brother David here, who's just been encouraging messages. He's been an evangelist since he was a young man as well.
Yeah. And we tell people we love Jesus, and we tell people about Jesus and how he came to save them.
Amen.
God bless you, brothers.
Yeah, see you, man. Thank you for your encouragement.
So, okay, everybody, this is Robert. We're just trying things out. So what do you know about Jesus? What did you do?
When I was in high school, I had a friend who would constantly tell me about the Lord.
Yeah.
It was really annoying, honestly, because in class, he would just keep telling me about Jesus, and I just didn't want to hear it. Yeah, so, like, a lot of what he said made sense, and I just started watching YouTube videos, and I noticed that, like, he would debate with people, and, like, nobody could really, like, touch, like, what he was saying, because, like, everything he was saying was true,
right?
And it just started to like, make me think, like, if there's an absolute truth, which I think there is, then, you know, this guy seems to be like standing on something nobody can touch, And so I reached back out to my friend that told me about Jesus. This was like during COVID. I graduated in 2020, so COVID happened. I stopped talking to him. I stopped seeing him in class, and then I reached back out to him, started hanging out with him more.
Okay.
And I'm from New York City, so this is all in New York City.
Oh wow! Wow, different, slower pace.
Yeah. I actually moved out here for a church. I'll get to that soon.
Dude, sweet.
Yeah. So, yeah, I started linking up with him, and I met this guy on the train, and he went to a church. We started going to his church in the Bronx. It was a non-denominational, but it was actually like I found out it was a Baptist church.
How old were you at this point?
I was 18, turning 19.
Oh, okay.
Go to this guy's church in New York that you met on the train.
I started going for a couple of months, and my friend from high school invited, he found a church out here that has conferences twice a year on their growth. So I came out here with him to this conference, and like it was just black and white, you know, coming from the city to like here, or like even like Wadsworth, which is, I think, not as much as of the city as downtown Medina. But
everyone's kind of slow out here.
Yeah, things are just slower, which is really nice. So I really like this church a lot, and I visited the church a few more times, and then I ended up moving out here. I moved here December 2nd, 2021. I had some experiences where I know that the Lord wanted me to move out here. One was like with my grandmother. She does witchcraft and stuff, so I always like heard of it as a kid, you know, brujeria, which means like, bruja means witch in Spanish, so yeah, that just means witchcraft, but I never like knew what it was, and it's only after like I started seeking the Lord that she tried to like do spells on me or whatever. She was like whispering stuff in Spanish in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird stuff, but
verses.
I mean, I love her so much. I still love her so much. What breaks my heart the most is like she thinks she's serving God, but it's really like, it's not God. Right. Wow. So I had several experiences like that kind of steered me to come here. because I was supposed to go to the Dominican Republic with her, because that's where my family's from. I haven't seen my dad since I was like 2 years old. I don't remember my father. So he's out there, so it was tempting to go that route. It's either come to Ohio, do landscaping, because I started working for one of the elders in this church. Landscaping, it's not the best. I mean, it's hard work. Do that, or go to a tropical island and see family that I haven't seen in almost 2 decades, and they treat me like a prince because it's been like a long time. And I wouldn't be working or anything. So I decided to come here because of that experience I shared, and another experience, or several other ones.
How long ago was that you
December 2nd, 2021.
So can I ask them real quick?
Yeah.
What, you were saying that you could have been offered like the world, almost in like being a prince. Like you would have been given whatever you want. You've been treated like royalty, and you chose not to.
Yeah.
Why would you have chosen not to?
I don't know how to rephrase it. It's just like the experience I had. Like I knew God wanted me to come here, so it was tough to. I actually hardened my heart the first time she tried doing witchcraft on me, and I'm just like, it's all right. But I know it's not all right. And then it happened again, and I'm like, okay, Lord, like this, He's steering me this way. Then I came out here. Very long story, but I was a part of this church for a year, and then I got kicked out. Really, that's a whole other story. I could spend a half hour just talking about
the one
that.
you moved here for, and
Yes.
then got kicked out.
Yeah, and I lost my job because I was working for one of the elders of the church, which we didn't know were elders at the time. It was just, there were no elders, and that's one thing that appealed to me, because no one is like inherently like better than another person. Like, but there are people in the faith that are more mature. I'm not
Absolutely.
I'm not going against that at
So
all.
have you found a church recently?
I did, but I just stopped going, man. I don't know. I didn't resonate with a lot of what was being preached. Sorry about that. My mom's in town.